Hi, I'm Regis Philbin.
I'm Pat Sajak.
I'm Alex Trebek, and you're watching GSN.
Play every day.
Philip McKeon, Debbie Reynolds, Jenny Lee Harrison, Rip Taylor, John Bowser Bowman, and Betty White. Those are the Battlestars. And here's the man in command, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Rod. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Nice to have you joining us once again for Battlestars. We have our 6 very talented celebrities in place, and I want to mention one in particular right now, Betty White. Yes. We haven't seen you since you and Carol Burnett and Harvey Korman got together to do that Eunice special on CBS. I don't mind mentioning the network right now because you've got good news for us here at NBC, right?
Yes, NBC bought it as a series.
And it's going to be called what?
Mama's Family.
And we're going to see it on the network when?
In the fall.
This fall. Good. We'll look forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, let me introduce our 2 players, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, our returning champion, financial planner, mother of 3. Her name is Jackie Scott, and she won $1,000 in cash yesterday. Her challenger, also in finance, she is the mother of 2, Valerie Kievman. Valerie, you look a little more nervous today for some reason, are you?
No.
No? You're okay?
It just looks that way.
Looks that way. All right.
I'll settle down.
Everything's ready. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll come back to play the match and decide the champion after this.
Until this Chef Boyardee pizza cook-off, these women never knew how many great pizzas they could make. They loved Mrs. DeGreve's pepper pizza and Mrs. Letzinger's deli pizza. But with Becky Cordell's Beef Rancher Special, they had to know the recipe.
I start with Chef Boyardee pizza mix. You get fresh dough mix, rich tomato sauce, and lots of cheese. Then I add chopped beef, mozzarella cheese, and mushrooms.
Delicious.
Have your own Chef Boyardee pizza cook-off and see how many delicious pizzas you can create.
Mrs. Conroy, where does it hurt?
Both thumbs and across my knuckles.
Mrs. Conroy doesn't know it, but she's going to test heat against Ben Gay.
The right hand, the heat is penetrating.
How's your left hand?
Feels a little bit warm, but not like the right.
Would you like to know what that product is?
I would. Heat. It really feels good.
For minor arthritis pain, you'll feel heat faster. Works for hours.
I'm going to buy heat. It does feel better.
One capture so far in this match, and that is Bowser in the upper right-hand triangle. Our challenger is in control, so the numbers will start flashing for you, Valerie. Press the button and do it. You get number 8, starting off today with a question for Debbie Reynolds.
Oh, I want to talk to you girls about finance.
Okay.
You're a husband in a common law marriage. That has to do with finance. According to the column You and the Law, Debbie, what do you have to do to get a common law divorce?
Your husband in a common law marriage, what do you have to do to get a common law divorce?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Well, I think you just have to leave.
All right. Is that correct or incorrect? Right or wrong, Valerie? Just leave.
I think Debbie's right.
No, you have to go to court, just like
you don't get any money anyway. I never got any money. Never, not ever.
Boy, they never forget.
No.
Jackie, press the button. You're in control, and you could capture Debbie and Philip on this one. The number 5 will keep flashing until we get a right answer. Who gets the question?
Let's try Debbie.
Okay.
I'll try to do
Sophia Loren says she waited a long time for it and couldn't believe it when it finally happened. What?
I wish it happened to me. Well, it did, actually. She had a baby.
You're right.
That is the right answer. Waited a long time for the baby. And it did happen to Debbie. Happened a couple of times. Philip and Debbie belong to you. Press the button and see if you can capture Rip on this question.
Yes, go ahead, my darling. It's rather warm today.
The vapors?
No, the hot flashes. Leave me alone.
Oh. Experts say that if your pants catch fire, Rip, you should do this immediately.
Slow down.
It's true. If your
pants catch fire,
what should you do immediately?
Well, You can lie down and roll over and play dead.
Rip is right.
Right. You remain Battlestars champion. That is the correct answer. Three blue triangle. Bang, 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 just like that. Oh, boy. You're going to get to play for $5,000. And Valerie, you're going to leave us, and we have about $600 in parting gifts for you with our congratulations. Thank you for joining us here on Battlestars. Okay, commercial break time. We'll come back to play the picture round after this.
Michelle Lee, you have a terrific smile. How do you do it?
I fight back. I fight plaque.
Plaque?
With new formula Pepsodent. It has a plaque-fighting formula.
But what's plaque?
Plaque is that awful film that collects on teeth, turning them dull and dingy.
Ooh.
But Pepsodent gets my teeth their whitest and keeps them that way.
I can see that.
How about you?
Me?
Want to get your teeth their whitest?
Well, sure.
Then fight back. Fight plaque with new formula Pepsodent. You're gonna love it.
If you have a happy dog, then the owner has to be happy, too.
Ray Perry, top breeder of champion Kerry Blue Terriers.
I believe that the Calcan feeding program is the most important thing in a dog's life.
Big, beefy chunks of Calcan is what makes my dogs really enjoy eating.
Calcan has protein for strong muscles, vitamins for sharp eyes, calcium for strong bones and teeth, and whole egg for a shiny coat. He thinks I'm a can of Calcan.
Calcan, recommended by top breeders to help make your dog top breeder healthy.
Women like you have such busy schedules. With work and your family, there's no time to be a regular. But when you are, you take Correct-All tablets. The Correct-All tablet special formula combines a mild laxative with a softening agent. Its gentle overnight action helps you feel like yourself again.
And now there's new Correct-All liquid with a different gentle formula.
Correct-All, the modern gentle laxative so many women are using today.
Running has tuned me up. Now I've discovered a tampon that's in tune with me. It's OB by Johnson & Johnson. OB is rolled in layers that give you more from a tampon. It's an advance in tampon protection. And a woman gynecologist designed OB so it doesn't need an applicator. A terrific tampon protection. OB, the tampon protection made by Johnson & Johnson to be in tune with a woman.
$1,000 so far won by this lady, and she'd like to win $5,000 on this next picture. Come on, let's see if we can do it. Pick 3 cards.
Let's pick them right out in the middle real quick.
Well, that wasn't the middle, but...
Well, kind of.
All right. Number 1. Not usually a good pick, and that's why.
Okay.
Number 16. Almost as bad.
Red Fox.
And that's why. Number 2.
Oh.
Now, there's a lot of face in between 1 and 2 and 16, Jackie.
Tell me.
What number do you want to see right now that will enable you to win the $5,000, just like that? Tell me.
Okay. Let's go with 13.
Okay. Number 13 shows us part of a mouth.
Ready.
Whose mouth is it? There was a murmur of recognition from the audience.
Ready.
What about you, Jackie? Come on, give me a name.
Kay Jackson.
No. No. Wrong.
Wrong.
Pick another card. We'll go to a $3,000 value. I don't see any of our celebrities. Well, Betty White thinks she knows. I got to put this over here. What am I doing down there? Number 6. Now, if you don't know, Betty White is ready to volunteer. Philip thinks he might know also. The rest of the celebrities don't seem to be sure of anything right now. What do you want to do? Philip thinks he knows.
Philip, okay, I'll go with
Betty
Philip.
thinks she knows. Philip, who is this for? $3,000 in cash.
I think it's Brooke Shields.
You're absolutely right, Philip.
Oh, I should have gotten that. Shame on me. I watched the picture and studied them this weekend.
Boy, those young people really stick together. Thanks,
How could I
Philip.
forget Brooke Shields?
Identified Brooke Shields. What's that?
How could I forget Brooke Shields? I look.
Well, Jackie just mentioned something very interesting. Getting ready for the program this week. What did you do? You were looking at pictures?
Pictures, and I looked at Brooke Shields to remember her smile and her eyes.
Just going through magazines and trying to find pictures of well-known individuals in case they might come up.
Just
hey,
therapy.
you won $3,000. That takes you to $4,000 in cash, and you're going to continue. Good luck. Sit down while I introduce. Here's somebody else. Our third player in a row who's involved in finances, a certified financial planner, father of a little girl, Bill Frankenstein or Stein?
Either way.
All right. Bill Frankenstein. Now, what kind of financial planning do you do that might be different from Jackie's?
Certified financial planning, basically estate planning, tax planning, retirement planning.
For individuals?
For individuals, especially the way the economy is today.
Okay, and Jackie?
I'm into business.
Ah, so you have the business aspect. All right, well, let's get down to business right now on our show. The numbers are flashing for you, of course. Press the button and you get number 3, a question up there for Bowser. I miss your jacket, Bowser.
Tuesday.
That's right.
It's my jacket's day off.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many nurses are there for every doctor in America?
Well.
As many as he wants, really. As far as I've heard doctors say. Oh, I see what you're going after here. It's an average, yes. How many nurses are there? 2 every doctor? 11.
Jackie?
Right.
No, there are 4 for every doctor. And we get to Bill Frankenstein very fast. Press the button, Bill. Number 2, you get pretty Jenny Lee.
2. Hi.
According to the legend, Jenny Lee, something was discovered when a man saw a bunch of goats cavort in an unusual manner after eating something. What was discovered?
Marijuana. It's true.
You know the right pronunciation. Marijuana.
I disagree.
You are correct. It was coffee that made the goats behave that way. And all this time, we press and get number 9, Ripper.
Hello!
You cavort that way when you drink coffee?
Yes, my hair lips, but don't say anything.
All right. In his long career, Rip, there was only one thing that Richard Nixon ran for and never got.
Yes.
What?
Angie Dickinson.
No, I think they mean a position.
Well, he was a senator, so he was never the governorship of California.
Ran for the governorship of
Now,
California,
don't keep
never
doing
made
this.
it.
Now you get nervous.
Right. Yes, that is the right answer. Famous scene. We all remember. Press again, Bill. Number 1, Philip McKeon.
Hi there.
As a girl, she was known as Cheryl Pinky Sarkisian. Who is she today?
Cheryl Pinky Sarkisian?
Sarkisian.
Sarkisian. I think it's probably a trick here, so I will say Cher.
No tricks, but he says Cheryl Pinky Sarkisian is better known today as Cher. Right or wrong, Bill?
Philip's right.
Yes, that's Cher's name. You're still up? Yes. Number 4, you can go back to Philip, or you can go to Debbie.
I'll go with Debbie.
Right. In the Canadian Parliament, Debbie, they have a name for the man who performs all the functions of the Queen. What is that name?
Just such a wonderful line. Well, there's 2 wonderful answers, and I only wish that I could study all those, Jess. So I'll just take a chance. Let's see here. I'd say the Prime Minister.
Debbie's right.
No, the Governor General is the Queen's representative.
Well, I thought that was right.
In
the
any
other
of the Commonwealth countries. And so Jackie gets back into
Sorry,
it and
Finkelstein.
gets
Gotcha, Debbie.
number 8, and we'll find out what's going to happen on this one because we have another question for you, Debbie. According to folklore...
Another question for me? I'm not over Stein yet. Okay.
Noah used something surprising to plug up the leak on the ark. What was it?
Debbie's hair.
Oh, we're getting nasty.
He just wants my hair, that's all. Doesn't matter. I can't believe either of these. My stars. Well, it's so long ago. Let's see. I would say...
According to folklore.
According to folklore. Well, then it has to be a fool. His dog's nose, if it's folklore.
Wrong.
No, that's the right answer, and supposedly that's why dogs' noses are cold all the time.
Oh.
Can you imagine Noah? Boy, Betty, if you had to deal with Noah, you'd have dropped him like a bad habit.
I'm just through with him right now. I
grab
never
your dog.
knew that when I was going with him. You know, I never found that out.
He mistreated dogs, stuck that nose in there. Go ahead, Bill, your chance. Press the button, get number 10. We're going to hear again from Betty White. Will castor oil do anything for a hippo?
Oh.
Yes!
Bill?
Betty's right.
Yes, just like with humans, only in a bigger way. Press again. Number 6, who gets the question? Jenny Lee, Bowser, Betty, or Ripper?
I'll go with Betty.
George Washington made Molly Pitcher an honorary sergeant in his army because she did something for his soldiers. What did she do?
Well, that too. She made their uniforms.
Betty's right.
No, she carried water to them under fire.
Molly Pitcher carried water. Now that's silly.
I know, but it happens to be the right answer. Jackie, do it. Number 7, you can capture Bowser and Betty. B&B.
Come on, Bowser.
Okay.
Let's go.
You are testing for balance, color, body, and aroma. What are you testing?
Gale Storm.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, how sick of me.
Balance, color, body, and aroma.
Wine.
Jackie, for 2 captured Battlestars.
Right.
It is the right answer. Bowser knows. And with just 1 number remaining, the number 5, you don't have to press the button.
I don't have to press it.
No, all you have to do is tell me who gets the question, and if you deal with it correctly, you remain champion, you capture all 6 Battlestars, and you win a $2,500 vacation to Mexico as a bonus.
My goodness.
Who gets the question?
Rip. The money man over there.
Rip flashing the bills,
Yeah.
trying
I
to...
take all bribes, thank you.
Listen carefully, Rip.
I'm listening.
Back in 1935, who was the original bride of Frankenstein, or Frankenstein?
I happen to know this is the truth. I want you to pay attention and get the money. We're get the motor money. We're leaving town. Elsa Lanchester.
Right.
Correct. Good answer. 6 blue triangles. You're going to Mexico. You are going to Mexico.
No, we are going to Mexico.
Wait a minute, Rip. Well, you'll have to talk to Rip during the commercial break. Meanwhile, because of a question that had to do with the bride of Frankenstein-Steen, we have to say goodbye to Mr. Bill Frankenstein-Steen. You're a good player. Good having you with us on Battlestars. We're coming back, folks, right after this.
What are the secret fears behind Catherine Bach's sunny smile? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What does a top psychic predict for these stars? This week's National Enquirer tells you. How can Billy Graham's 10-point plan conquer stress? Why do some doctors fight infection with honey? It's in the Enquirer. Why are Tanya and Sandra pulling Clint Eastwood any which way but loose? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Hi. It's Easter, you know. And we got together and decided that you would appreciate this card more than anyone else.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're off.
Before Easter becomes a memory, send someone your love. At American Greetings, we feel every card we create is perfect for somebody.
It's lovely. Oh, we should have invited them in.
American Greetings, the right card for that special person.
Oh, not again.
When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. With the Buffered Extra Strength relief you'll find in Extra Strength Bufferin. 1,000 milligrams of strong aspirin, the strongest dosage you can buy, combined with special protection against aspirin stomach upset. Anacin and Bayer don't give protection. Regular Tylenol's not as strong and can't give aspirin doctors prefer. But Extra Strength Bufferin does. The pain stops here with Extra Strength Bufferin in tablets and capsules.
We're starving.
They don't have a sandwich appetite. They've got a sandwich appetite.
We don't have a sandwich appetite. We got a manwich appetite.
Manwich, your fresh ground beef plus Hunt's Manwich sauce. Thick with tomatoes, onions, peppers. No cold little sandwich makes as much of a hot, hearty meal.
We don't have a sandwich appetite. We got a manwich appetite.
Try Manwich. A sandwich is a sandwich, but a manwich is a meal.
$4,000 in cash, a $2,500 Mexican vacation, and now an opportunity to pick up an additional $5 grand.
I'm going to mix them up this time.
Vacation
All right.
for 2.
Here we go. One from this end, one from that end, one from the middle, and into the decoding machine we get with number 16. Boo hiss. Didn't mix that up enough, obviously. Number 12, a little better. It's good when they're connected. Now we go to number 5. If you wanted to complete the connection, you could select 8 or 9, but you tell me which one you want to see. What do you think is going to help you the most?
Let's go with 9. Oh, I
For
don't know.
5,000. Come on, Jackie, who is this? You can do it.
John Belushi?
No, not John Belushi. Take another card. Take that one. Now, of course, you can call on any of our celebrities up there. Let's show them all number 10. And do we have any volunteers? Anyone want to take a chance? Betty White thinks she might know. It's a tough picture. Betty, help Jackie out for 3,000 in cash.
Is it Danny Thomas?
No, not
Well.
Danny Thomas.
No.
We'll go to a $2,000 value. We'll try this one.
Marlo Thomas.
Number 14.
John Charles Thomas.
All right. We have 6 pieces of the picture showing. Anybody want to volunteer and help this lady?
Not yet.
No one. You got to try it yourself, Jackie. Give me a name.
Okay,
Any name.
Mae West.
That's a good name, but it's not correct, obviously. Could have given my name. $1,000 value. We'll show you number 7. Darn, we're not getting enough of the eye or the nose or the mouth there, and that's making things very, very difficult for us. Still, no one up there is ready to volunteer. Jackie, try it.
Want to make a fool of
Try it
himself?
yourself.
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman is wrong. Okay, we're down to a $500 value.
Paul Newman.
Borrow my glasses, Paul Newman.
You tell me what
Joanne
number you want to
Woodward.
see now. Number 6 will show you part of one eye, number 4 the other one, 13 the mouth. What do you want to do?
Well, let's try 6.
Number 6.
Let's get an eye.
Let's get an eye.
Oh, I know who it is now!
You want to go to Rip? I think he might have some idea. Rip for 500.
He played Fiorello in New York. His name is Tom Bosley.
You are correct. He did play Fiorello in New York, and he's also one of the stars in Happy Days. So that's 500 in cash for you, bring you a total of 7,000 in cash and prizes. Please be seated while I bring on a salesman of medical instruments.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Yes, and also the father of 3 girls, Peter Caruso. I have a question for you, Peter. I've often wondered about this. Can doctors only buy medical instruments from you, or can anyone? If I wanted to come in and buy a whole bunch of scalpels and forceps and all those things.
Why don't you give me a purchase order and I'll take care of it right now?
Oh, how about that? The doctor is in. We're going to start the game, however. Let's get those numbers flashing. Press the button. I'm opening a shop south of the... Bowser, question for you. According to Cher, we were talking about her a little while ago, all the fun goes out of it when you do it for money. What?
Play cards.
Right answer or wrong, Jackie?
Right.
No.
She can't believe this.
Yep. All the fun goes out of it, Bowser, when you sing for money. Do you feel that way also?
How could she still do it?
Well, the money is, it's there, it's nice.
Yeah, I don't feel that way, no.
I know.
All the fun goes out of Battlestars when you play it for money.
Peter, press. Number 8. Debbie gets it.
Oh,
Or gets the question.
I agree with Bowser. I mean, you always like to sing if you like to sing. Well, I'll listen to the question.
According to the old nursery rhyme, what was Goosey Goosey Gander famous for doing?
Wandering.
Peter, right or wrong? Wandering. Goosey Goosey Gander.
I agree.
Where shall I wander? Yes, right answer. Good, Debbie.
I know that because of my husband.
Press. There's those husband jokes again, Debbie. Now you can go to Betty, Rip, Jenny Lee, or Bowser, Peter.
Rip, help me out.
Yes, sir, with pleasure.
In Egypt today, a man may legally have 4 of these. For what?
In Egypt, you say?
Yes.
I think he can have 4 wives. Busybody, busybody.
In Egypt today.
I agree.
That is the right answer, yes.
Good, Doc, good.
Hey, for this one. Whoops. That sound means we're out of time for the moment, so why don't we take a break for some important commercial messages we would like you to watch.
Marvelous. Good. Hi, hon.
Hi. I'm sorry, Mrs. Lamont. I'm waiting for my wife.
Oh, you want to see our chicken and rice dishes?
Uh-oh.
Looks sticky.
Overcooked. Mine's drippy.
Undercooked. You should have used foolproof minute rice.
Foolproof?
Can't overcook or undercook because it's never boiled.
In just 5 minutes, minute rice comes out perfect.
You get an A. You too, Mrs. Lamont.
Foolproof minute rice for perfect rice every time.
Ooh, Sue, what's wrong?
I love ice cream, but it hurts my teeth, Mr. Perry. They're sensitive to cold and hot.
Here's something new for sensitive teeth. Promise toothpaste.
It works?
For relief, nothing you can buy works better than the active ingredient in Promise. It's my regular toothpaste. Tastes great.
Okay.
How are those sensitive teeth, Sue?
Promise really works.
For sensitive teeth, try new Promise toothpaste. They promise, and I promise. It works.
Peter and Jackie are coming back tomorrow to play Battlestars again, and we've got Debbie reunited with Rip right now. Debbie, you've been hosting a lot of award shows lately, and you and Rip are going to be doing one next month? At the end of this month?
The 27th.
What is it?
Hairdressers and Makeup Artists Awards, and we're really thrilled to do it because a lot of terrific people. Betty Davis is going to be on the show. Rip Taylor.
Rip, what kind of an award are you going to be presenting?
Hair, both of us hair. Old
Both
hair
of you hair? Your hair looks pretty good today. I hope it looks that good tomorrow on Battlestars, because that's when we're coming back. So long.
Some representatives of our studio audience receive a Tappan electric kitchen, which includes a big side-by-side two-door refrigerator freezer, a practical work-setting built-in dishwasher, and complete cooking center featuring a full-size microwave oven at the top, self-cleaning oven below, furnished by Tappan Appliances. And Bassett's Virginia Colony, the country-looking furniture, is featured here with a charming oval table and 4 chairs, a lighted hutch with 2 glass shelves and china base, and a sofa with 2 doors and 2 drawers, all with a Pilgrim maple finish. And 3 nights and 4 days aboard the RMS Queen Mary. You may enjoy your tour and a luxurious stateroom. It's an experience. RMS Queen Mary Tour and Hotel, Long Beach, California. Today's party contestants will receive ecologizing scientifically advances to remove tobacco smoke, odors, dust, pollen, even harmful gases from indoor air. Ecologize anything else is left. And enjoy the non-shrink sausage and the non-stop flavor. Hormel sausage patties are pre-cooked to shrink less, and delicious ham patties, too, from Hormel. Also, improved Glad 3-ply lawn bags for year-round cleanup. The strongest lawn bags Glad has ever made. 3-ply lawn bags only from Glad. Plus, new Creamy Deluxe chocolate chip frosting. Smooth, creamy frosting full of rich chocolatey chips. The chocolate chip way you and Betty Crocker can bake someone happy. And Pledge gives furniture a clearly more beautiful shine. Doesn't your wood furniture deserve Pledge every time you dust? Also, Golden Grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni, creamy cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors, furnished by Golden Grain Macaroni Company. Any of our party contestants winning no cash will receive a trip to Las Vegas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas via Air Cal. You'll enjoy friendly, courteous service aboard a conveniently scheduled DC-9 flight, furnished by Air Cal, and 2 nights at Del Webb Sahara, Las Vegas, where you may enjoy fine dining and celebrity entertainment in the Congo Showroom and Casbah Theater, furnished by Del Webb Sahara, Las Vegas.
A bisexual couple talks about life between the gay and straight worlds tomorrow morning on Today. Tomorrow night, Real People looks at teenage runaways. Then on The Facts of Life, Natalie is attacked and the girls fight back. And on Love Sydney, Laurie's fun-loving parents drive Sydney crazy. Later, Quincy leads a crusade to jail drunk drivers tomorrow.
This is Ron Ruddy speaking. Battlestars has been a marrow heater for the...
We're gaining in the fight against cancer. I'm living proof.
Share the cost of living. Give to the American Cancer Society.
Based on a true story, an actual event. About a doctor who people, including girls.
Honey?
Oh, yes. Based on a true story. Actual events.
Karen? You home?
Oh, yes.
Karen? Karen? Hey, you okay? What happened?
I keep seeing her. She's
is everywhere.
Who's everywhere?
Gina. Gina Navarro. I think I killed her.
Based on a true story. My husband steadily passed this summer
I got you.
on my YouTube channel.
NBC wants to make dreams come true.
Oh, I just want to give a house away, that's all.
Share the joy and play along for your exciting dream house weekdays. This week, play along and go crazy with all your favorite Hollywood celebrities. On the new Battlestars, the game show that'll blow you away faster than
a sperm whale with gas.
Alex Trebek is your huggable host.
Tom Selleck has nothing on you, Alex.
With the new Battlestars blasts off this week on NBC.